Good evening, everyone. What's up with all of you for this very special edition of the Insiders Wrestling Show? We are coming to you tonight because it is multiverse of matches for Impact tonight. So excited about tonight. Going to be a little more of a low-key stream for me. You guys are used to me being a goof and yelling sometimes, but I can't do that tonight because it's late in my house and people are going to bed and stuff like that at normal time. Obviously, we're going to be up a little later. So it's going to be like, I was telling Jeff, it's going to be like reminding me of my DJ days when I did the late night DJ when I was in college. And you have to kind of talk like this. So yeah, no yelling and screaming for me tonight. So it'll be pretty much low key tonight, but it's exciting nevertheless. Jeff, this is going to be a great show, dude.
Yeah. There's a lot of good matches on this card, and I'm excited for it. I know a lot of people are. I know a lot of people are still buzzing over the Ring of Honor stuff too. So yeah, good weekend. Good weekend overall. Like I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna come off like a jerk, but whatever. I don't care. This is a great weekend of wrestling. Period. Tonight's stuff, the weekend with Mania is all going to be good. I'm looking forward to all of it. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We got some really surprising news last night from Wyndham at Dallas as well, putting out that Instagram where he was answering people's questions and stuff like that. So really cool, you know. And I mean, even he is saying that he's feeling the energy there, and he's just doing WrestleCon pretty much. So you know, but he's saying he's feeling the energy, and I'm sure he does. You know, being out of it for a while, and you get down where all this is going on. I'd love to be in that area for this weekend, because it is what a weekend to be a wrestling fan. And we've said this, you know, all throughout the course of the week. Like Jeff said last night on the show, if you can't find something to be happy about this weekend, you're just not a wrestling fan. Regardless of what promotion you like, there's something for everyone. right now you've got Rampage going on for AEW. You've got the Hall of Fame ceremony starting. You've got, if ROH has ended, I don't even know if it's over yet. Control Your Narrative happened, where they had a wonderful tribute by Titan for Brody Lee. It's just, there's just so much going on. Zicky Dice got smacked by Matt Cardona and fell up an escalator.
Up escalator, yeah. And I just want to say this too. You can like what you like, and you don't have to bash something else. Like, I know I'm probably gonna upset some people when I say this too, but I don't care. I don't like the whole F WrestleMania stuff that was said on the Ring of Honor, on the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. Like, I get fans can say whatever they want to say, but you can have fun at a show and not think about another promotion. Like, just enjoy what you enjoy. But again, that's just my opinion.
Like the Miz says, correct. Yeah, this is about celebration, and that kind of stuff. And I didn't see that with the Ring of Honor that Jeff was talking about. I didn't see it, but that kind of stuff to me, it's kind of classless, really. You don't need to bash anything. It just, again, hate is too easy to spread today. It just is. And when you do something like that, that's what you're going to do. You're going to spread hate, and you're going to get all these people hating just to hate. And I really don't think that's a way to go. I don't think that's a way to go. All right, let's see what we've got the X division. We've got the Ultimate X match up first. I knew it. I figured it would be. What a way to start. Jordynne Grace on her way down to the arena. Let me say hello. We got David Stevens. We got Brandon Barnes. Derek is here. Briscoes and FTR Briscoes was the greatest tag match I've personally ever seen. Wow. Heather. Hello, Heather. Hey, Dana. How are you? Michael is here. Hey, Michael. Steve G. Chad is here. We've got Vincenzo. Hey, Vincenzo. How are you? Jeff Samuel is here. John Rosado is here. We've got Steve G. We've got James Chadwick. I'm listening on my phone. I figured we would get some people listening on other devices tonight with everything else going on. It's crazy. It's crazy. We are starting with Ultimate X, Heather. Yes, we absolutely are. And here comes my pick to win tonight, Chris Bay. And I think, Jeff, do you pick Chris as well?
Yeah, yes. We did. I think all of us went with Chris Bay.
Anonymous winner we all chose during our picks last night if you didn't get a chance to see. So Chris Bay is on his way down. Jonathan Collins. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Little Silver. Crowd looks good. Lighting on par. On par. Dang, I wish I could be that ripped at 165. Grace is fine, says Jonathan Collins. So who do you guys feel is going to win this match? You can see the people up on the screen. Will Trey Miguel keep his title, or will it be Chris Bay? Will it be Vincent? Can you dig that? Will it be Rich Swann? Will it be Blake Christian, who really probably nobody is expecting to win? And will it be Jordynne Grace? So, and speaking of Blake Christian, looking good. Let's see. Bay, says Jonathan Collins. Trey is retaining, says Larry from Twitch. Hey, Larry. Michael Spike saying Trey is going to win. Okay. Welcome aboard, ROH fans. Welcome to Impact Wrestling. Yeah, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. We really appreciate that. We do this thing with Impact every week. Every Thursday, we do watch-alongs for Impact and all of their pay-per-views as well. HPC 2, sweet. RK Shuttlesworth is here from Twitch. A lot of people from Twitch. Very cool. Yeah. Vincent, you dig. Too faded for this. Hello. Jason Stoffer, Steve G. I want Grace to win. Vincent or Jordynne? There is Vincent right now entering the ring. And like I said, it's not that I'm very excited. I am. I'm just trying to, not wake up my neighbors or my wife and daughter, which would be even worse. And by the way, Jeff has a really good radio DJ nighttime voice as well. Jeff's just got that smooth, that smooth voice. So we could have been a really good radio team, Jeff.
Yeah, we could have.
Yeah. We could have been a good late night radio team. Rich Swann on his way out. I don't think this was pre-recorded, Heather. No, I think this is live.
I think this is a lot.
Yeah. All the stuff tonight is live, and Rich Swann's amazing music playing on his way down to the ring. You can see the WrestleCon symbol on the ring apron. My man Rich, let's go, Rich. Hey, J Hub, how are you? Jumping in real quick, watching the Hall of Fame, and then going to come back. So, Shelley, to you, dude, enjoy. Let us know what's going on. I know they're doing a pre-show. I heard.
Yeah.
Who won winner take all Ring of Honor? I did not watch Ring of Honor, Dana, so I have no idea. No idea. I had SmackDown on a little bit before I came on here. They had the Battle Royal in that the men's, of course, Battle Royal, and Madcap Moss was the winner of the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, which Drew McIntyre proceeded to destroy his trophy. That must be a tradition. That Andre the Giant trophy gets destroyed, I think, almost every single time. So, hello, Mark. How are you? And Trey Miguel comes out last. Loving Montez Ford outfit. HPC JP Savage says from Twitch. Wow, all these people from Twitch tonight. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Pretty cool.
Keep us posted on the other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, drop us some stuff in the chat. Let us know what's going on.
You guys could be our eyes and ears this evening and let us know what's going on, because obviously we can't watch the other stuff. So you can let us know what's going on. All right. We have everyone in the ring, and we are set to go with our Ultimate X match to start off the show.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy. Just
absolutely crazy. Yeah. Yep.
Already.
How's life for both of you? Jonathan Collins wants to know. Life is good. Life is good. And right away, they are all up on those ropes. Jordynne Grace is up there. Rich Swann, nice takedown from the ropes up top. Blake Christian now comes down. And Jordynne Grace and Vincent. Ooh, look at this. Jordynne Grace with a back elbow to Vincent.
Thank you for rating the stream, HBC.
Oh, cool. There you go. We rated you from my stream this evening. Great show tonight. Loving the wrestling this week. Yes, absolutely. Thanks for rating.
Yeah.
And there goes Trey up. Trey gliding his way across on that cable, on that rope up top. And now here comes Rich Swann and Chris Bay. Oh. Chris Bay just kicked. I don't know if that was intentional. Knee lift. Oh, we're just going back and forth with kicks.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a kick there from Chris Bay. There you go.
2 for 1.
Now he's going up.
I think it's interesting having Jordynne Grace
in
this, because I want to see what they do with her next, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at this. Jordynne's got Chris Bay up. And here comes Rich Swann. Oh. Trey Miguel. No, that's Blake Christian now with Jordynne Grace. And now Vincent as well. Blake Christian showing out a little bit. Nice move by Christian. Down goes Vincent, and double knees from Blake Christian. Pat McAfee talking about Taker saying how he was his idol as a kid. I'm sure he was. We're doing good, Dana. Thank you. Samoa Joe reference. And
Nice there by Trey Miguel.
Absolutely. Oh, into the guardrail outside.
Ooh,
Christian off the guardrail and Trey's back in. Do you think Matt Cardona will tag out of the match when Nick Aldis is in the ring? Matt's a slimy guy. It's possible. It's possible.
there's no telling with Matt Cardona.
No, absolutely not. Can't put anything past him.
And it's good to see. It's good to see Vincent in this match too. Like there's a lot of differing styles, which I like.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
doing
definitely.
this. I like that.
We're gonna get a lot of that tonight, probably with all these matches. Without any spoilers, we had a little surprise in the FTR and Briscoe's match. Yeah, I didn't get to see it.
You can spoil it for me.
I was just gonna say you could spoil it. Yeah, dude, like it's over. The people who wanted to see it probably saw it. Vincent's going across, getting close to the title. Swann pulls him down. Oh, what a roundhouse kick! Ooh, a little suck it chop there from Rich Swann. Nice cutter, and down goes Vincent. Going to have a look for it, says Larry. Steve G, AEW mainly. Oh, the Young Bucks were there. James spoiled it. Rich Swann going up. Leaps across. Wow, good move there from Rich Swann. And he's climbing all the way over, and Bay brings him down. Young Bucks. Bucks came out to attack the Briscoes post-match to promote their rematch with FTR on Wednesday night. Okay. Well, that's
art of finesse already from Chris Bay.
Absolutely. Bay is looking to climb up, and he is. He's got the rope, trying to make his way across, and here comes Blake Christian back in. Christian now, both of them are on the rope. Uh-oh. We've got a midair fight.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, now. Oh, nice move there from Blake Christian. Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Let's go, Rich. Mark said, I was looking at the matches for tonight, and one match caught my attention because the Briscoes are on, and my thought was, have they been on Impact before, or is this their first time? Because I don't think we've seen the Briscoes with the Honor No More group on. No, the Briscoes have not been there.
No.
Nice moves here. Blake Christian in the ring all by himself.
Showing out, man. He's showing
really
out.
Is. Yeah, really is. Had Deonna Purrazzo wrestled yet? No. No. This is the first match of the night. Wicked Destroyer, said Heather. Yeah, absolutely.
I think we got 2 championship matches tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
This and the Champ Challenge.
Yep. Jordynne Grace finds herself now in the ring alone. Look at this. Crowd getting behind it. Jordynne going up. Smart. Using the... Okay. Jordynne making her way across. Trey is coming over from the other side.
Smart there by Jordynne Grace.
Absolutely. Kicks to the back of the head, though, there from Trey. Trey's just kind of swinging, kicking her in the back. And Jordynne goes down. Vincent back up, and Trey's right there.
He's right there.
He won it.
He's got it.
Wow. Trey Miguel retains. Didn't expect that. Okay. All right. Trey Miguel.
That was quick.
Very quick Ultimate X match. Yes.
Yeah.
David says, thanks, guys. This is an incredible match. Yeah. Wish it would have lasted just a little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
it might be a little bit of a different night. Might be a little bit of a weird night because remember, it's what is it in Texas? 9 o'clock there, I think.
Yeah.
I think they're an hour ahead of us, right, or behind us. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So yeah, it might be a little bit of a weird night. You might not see like really super super long matches here tonight. Yuta wins the Pure title. Another win for AEW.
Interesting.
Dang it, Trey retained. Good on him though. As long as I am not gonna be here long, I had to tell Jeff Big Swole is at Hall of Fame. Cool.
Oh, cool.
That's
Good to
awesome.
see her. It's gonna be good to see her. That's awesome.
KO Stunner Packages says a deal. So Trey holds on to that title. So I guess, what's next for Trey? Who's the next big time contender now for that X Division title? Speaking of which, Ace Austin just re-upped with Impact 3 years.
Good for him.
I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Yeah, I really like Ace. I think he really respects Impact Wrestling. He loves it there. I don't know if a lot of you people know, but he could have been in NXT, and he turned it down. So I have a lot of respect for him after I listened to the interview. Ray Walt wearing an Eddie Guerrero t-shirt. Jordynne versus Vincent in the future. Ooh. That'd be interesting. Popping from work, hoping the show is fantastic. Hey, Deonna. Yeah, it started off well. We got the Ultimate X match so far.
Man, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for Alex Shelley and Speedball.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's gonna be good.
We got the Champ Challenge coming from Deonna Purrazzo. Trey Miguel will be Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion soon. It seems like a while ago, Jeff, doesn't it, that he left, that he was gone, Trey, and then he came back when the Rascals left.
Yeah. So three championship matches tonight. The knockout tag team titles.
That's right. We have the tag team titles up for grabs too. We have Eddie Edwards and Ishii tonight as well. Speedball had a ridiculous match with Effie this afternoon. Oh yeah, that was that for Zicky's pay-per-view?
No, it was a New Japan.
No, that's right.
Lone Star. I forget what it was called exactly, but yeah, it was New Japan.
Somebody has to let me know. Did Masha beat Bear? I have to know. Did Masha beat the Bear? And what did the Bear look like? I need pictures of the Bear. I saw Matt Cardona send Zicky up at yes. Oh my god, it was funny. It was really funny.
That was hilarious.
I had to give credit to Zicky too, because that's not easy to do, and not get stuck. Like laying on an escalator and having it take you up on your back is not an easy thing to do. The Good Brothers earlier today. Talking about the match with the Briscoes.
Mm-hmm.
Steve G saying Purrazzo loses her Ring of Honor title.
Interesting. Joe, I don't know if you saw this, but Mercedes Martinez won the interim Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well deserved. Like Mercedes. Zicky's Trouble in Paradise Speedball had 2 matches. A lot of these folks are wrestling multiple matches and multiple shows.
So he wrestled Effie on that one, and I think he wrestled Jay White on the New Japan.
It's crazy, man. Like that's what I said. Like you got to respect the performers. They're coming down here. Again, like I said, like Wyndham was saying, they're feeling the energy too, but they're really performing a lot more than they probably would in one day or one night too. So, you really got to respect them. Alicia says, before I go to sleep, I want to say I will keep trying to get Wyndham or others on your show. Sorry he didn't reply. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Alicia. He got thousands and thousands of people that responded to that. Thousands. I actually put a question out there for him, but he did only say he was going to answer 6, and he answered probably more like 8 or so. So yeah, it's all good. We appreciate it. Little piece by
Are
for
we getting this
Josh.
now? No, okay. I was about to say.
That's what I was thinking too. Is it going to be Alexander's next Impact champion? Says Kenny. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We're getting this now.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. New Japan going also.
Yeah, they were earlier today.
You gotta love Cardona's entrance. Oh my god, he's such a goof. Maybe I mentioned yesterday, but a friend of mine read a news article from one local TV station down in the area of Texas, and it said thousands of people are expected in the Dallas area. They're expected to bring in 200 million. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Look at Chelsea. Quiet, Joe. Don't Cardona, Green, Mickey, and Nick now. Yeah.
It'd be funny if Cardona just brought down every single one of his belts.
Oh my god! Like, what does he have now? 6?
6, I think 6.
He has more belts than Thanos had Infinity Stones. Mickey James and Nick for the win. Who does Chelsea think she is? Nikki 6? Ooh, that's a good call. Maybe that's why she dressed up that way.
What's up, Gust?
Hey, Gus, how are you? Steve G saying, let's go Cardonas. How dare you? How dare you?
Rooting for those heels.
All right.
Yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, it is going to be fun.
Steiners are up first. You guys have to let me know if Scott Steiner says something crazy.
Oh, if he starts doing Steiner math. Oh. Remember, he got banned. He was banned from WWE. So things change.
And he even said he didn't give a crap about the Hall of Fame. So
when you get older, things change. Mickey James is on her way down. We got hardcore country playing. Wish I could see Chelsea. Oh, yes, you do, Steve.
You see Mickey's shirt?
No, what does it say?
It says Big Nick Energy instead of Big You Know What Energy.
Nice. The national treasure, Nick Aldis, is here. Been a while since I've said his name, and I mean probably since we were doing some watch alongs for NWA back in the day.
Yeah.
There's a 33 1/3 chance that Scott says something outrageous. Yes,
he's gonna say something crazy. I think. At least I hope.
The question is he gonna get bleeped? Will they end up bleeping him because he's saying something?
Whoa.
Right off the bat, before the bell even sounds, Mickey and Chelsea are at each other. The men are trying to just keep the peace. Oh, now Cardona goes after Aldis, tried to get in a cheap shot, but he did not. Aldis reversed it. And a duck under and another.
Oh, Michael.
Luthez press.
There you go.
All right.
That's such a loaded question, Michael. I would like to see more unity and less BS from the fans. That's what I would like to see. I would like to see more unity, less BS from the fans, and less fans thinking they need to know every single thing about all the inner workings of the business. I want to see some things revert back to the old days, I guess, in some ways.
Great point. No problem, James. Aldis walks away from a drop kick. Now we've got a little double team action. Mickey's going to cover Matt Cardona and a kick out at 2. Yeah, it is a great question. You know what I'd like to see, and it kind of goes along with what Jeff said, Michael? Less technology. And that goes along with what Jeff said. Um, just don't spend as much time on those socials or on those dirt sheets. Let it sometimes let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise to you when you see a show, or yeah, like Jeff said, like ratings and crap. Like, who cares? Who cares? Who
Just
really
enjoy
cares?
what you want to watch.
Yeah, I agree. You guys haven't lived through it, because a lot of you are younger. Most of you, anyway. Maybe some of you did, but if you grew up, like I did in the '70s and '80s and even early '90s, when we didn't have all this stuff, it was so much nicer because you didn't get spoiled. You didn't know ahead of time what was going to happen, and it's such a cool feeling. Adil says Braun Breaker coming out. Where on the Hall of Fame?
Awesome.
Chat, who won winner take all match for the Ring of Honor? We were not. Oh yeah, you can ask the chat. Yeah, we weren't watching. In the old days, I just watched all kinds of wrestling. Wasn't thinking about competing companies. Yeah. Really needs to go back to that. Chelsea beating on Mickey. We have some competing chants. Let's go Chelsea. Let's go Mickey. Neck breaker from Cardona on Mickey James. Oh, and now he's choking her out.
Yeah, Nick is gonna bring the smoke on that at some point.
No, I'm sure he is. Kayla introduced Braun, and Braun's music hits on the Hall of Fame. The Territory Days. I wasn't watching exactly in the Territory Days. Probably more to the end of the Territory Days, because I was even kind of young for the Territory stuff. Who's challenging Deonna for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship? Mercedes Martinez. Yep. Mickey went for the pin, got a 2. Get off, Mickey. That's not so. Oh, I'm not going to say anything. I'm holding back on that comment.
Zinga.
Chinlock here from Chelsea. Mickey's
Joe,
been in there.
you know what I'm waiting on?
What's that?
I'm waiting on someone to pull the story from the Oscars into wrestling and do something similar to that. Like, I could see this playing out that way.
I wouldn't doubt it. Did you see Will Smith actually resigned from the Academy?
Yeah. Yep.
Which I had to have that explained, because I didn't know exactly what that means, but they're assuming that it means he can't get an Academy Award. Mickey trying to make her way back over. She can't. Matt Cardona keeping her over in their corner. And now Chelsea coming back in. Mickey's really been in there the entire match. Chelsea throws her off into the far corner turnbuckle. My God, what a glorious night of pro wrestling. Just a multitude of shows right now. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? What a Friday. I started watching wrestling at 10. I watched World Class in Texas, NWA from Georgia, Mid-South from Memphis. I missed the end of your comment there. I'm old. Heather, you can't be as old as me. Can't be. I could never watch the Southern shows. I wish I could have, because I heard such great things about NWA, and I couldn't. We just didn't get them up here.
It was great.
Yeah, I know you got to watch a lot of that.
Yeah.
Cardona with a back elbow. Nick Aldis has finally made an appearance in the match. Look at the power display from Aldis with a pile driver. You're seasoned, yes. You're never old. You're seasoned. Like a good steak.
Yes.
1, 2.5, and Chelsea comes in. Mickey is up on the top rope. Watch out. Comes down on Chelsea Green. Steiner, speaking of Hall of Fame, being very humble. I kind of figured he would. That's a humbling moment.
Oh, that's awesome. James Chadwick just tweeted us a picture.
Cardona going into the corner after Nick Aldis, and he gets tossed over and to the outside of the ring. What did he tweet? Let's check it out. Oh wow, look. Man, they look seasoned. They're seasoned. Look at that.
They're seasoned.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, this has been so good so far.
Nick Aldis is down now. Cardona grabbing him by the elbows, misses, and Chelsea just decks Cardona. Aldis got Chelsea by the hair, throws her outside of the ring through the ropes. And now it's just Nick Aldis and Matt Cardona. Cardona with a boot. Down. Powerbomb there from Nick Aldis, looking to get him into the... He's got it.
Cloverleaf.
Chelsea coming in with it. What'd she have? Oh, she had the title. Now she tries to hit Mickey with it. Mickey ducks underneath. Boot to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Double Cloverleaf.
Double Cloverleaf.
They're holding hands.
And actually, Matt Cardona tapped. Little kiss there from Nikki and Mickey and Nick. Mick and Nick. That must be tough when they're together. Mick and Nick. I mean, some people call Nick Nicky. I don't know if Nick Aldis would like to be called Nicky, but you have Mickey and Nicky. I started watching wrestling when Survivor Series debuted on Thanksgiving night in the 1980s, Jason says. Go Nick. Scott going TV 14 right now. Joe and Jeff Steiner here, legendary. What crazy person is booking this? Macho Man Stories by Scott at Hall of Fame. That's cool. Ref looks confused. Well, this isn't over. We all know that.
Just starting.
This feud is just beginning. Awesome to see Nick Aldis. Very cool. And who knows? I think Jeff mentioned this too. Maybe this will spill into an NWA show, which would be awesome. Has to be cool too, husband and wife being able to wrestle together.
Yeah.
And here comes Deonna Purrazzo. What else is going on out there? There's Deonna. Universes collide. I love Nick Aldis. Really need to start watching NWA again. Oh, I wish I had the time. Heather, I loved it when they had their original show a couple of years ago when it was on YouTube. I absolutely loved it. Long live ? By the way.
Ooh.
Whoa, Deonna going to town.
Yeah.
That's true. Deonna did beat her. Matt Cardona versus Nick Aldis Part 2 on the next pay-per-view, more than likely. For those who are watching ROH tonight, who is commentary? Do they still have the same ROH group? Or now that Khan bought it, did that mean that they have to bring in a whole new crew? I don't know. Good question. Anyone can share. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Jeff.
I was just going to say, I know Ian Riccaboni and Caprice were back, so I don't know if that's going to be the normal, but I know they were back.
Very cool. And they should be. Uh-oh, Jeff. Here we go.
Yep.
It's Speedball and Alex Shelley. This could be one of the big matches of the night.
Yeah, this could be a show stealer.
Mm-hmm. TK owns ROH now, so he decides the fate of that belt. I don't know. He said, I was listening to him on Busted Open today. He's on Busted Open every single Friday, and he was saying that he's working with Scott D'Amore. How true that is, who knows? We don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but I mean they've worked before, so who knows? And he debuts tonight, says Gust. I don't know. Maybe in the Deonna challenge, we might. Brian Cage is in Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
He had Tully Blanchard is managing him now.
That's interesting because everybody kind of had him penciled out of there. A lot of people were saying he was leaving or they let him go. Apparently not. Shelley has to win. Speedball has to be worn out unless he's been doing speedballs. Nice. Show just started. So far, no debuts yet. Keep your fingers crossed. Mike Bailey for the win. At least ROH will have an ROH winner tonight. AEW won most, if not all, the matches they were in. Well, that's not really surprising, I don't think. NWA was great back in the day. Yeah, I didn't get to watch it, Trent. I like I said, I wish I was in an area where we had it, but being in the Northeast United States, we didn't get it. Every now and then you could watch it on ESPN. When ESPN first started, they had it on very, very late at night, usually after their programming was done for the day, like midnight. But yeah, it wasn't easy to see it in the North. Suzuki is TV champ. Come on, Scott, sign Shelley back. James says, do it. Nothing too outrageous. By the way, if you just joined and you're wondering why I am not yelling and screaming, it's on purpose. I'm not sick. I'm just trying to be kind of calm because my wife is going to bed and my youngest has work tomorrow morning. So really early, by the way. She works at Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm trying to kind of keep it down so I don't wake her up.
And I've got little ones sleeping in the other room. So
yes. Jeff has an even better excuse than I do. Because you don't want to wake the little ones. I mean, the worst that my wife can do is come down and beat me up. But the little ones crying could be a very bad thing. Scott was quite well behaved. Like I said, James, I think that it's probably such an awesome feeling to be inducted, and things really just change. It was like the whole thing with the Ultimate Warrior. There may not have been a worse breakup with WWE than Ultimate Warrior. And things just change. People get older and they realize what an amazing honor it is. So he actually had tears. I don't doubt it. Howard, if you hear me, the Steiner brothers, the best tag team ever. Hey, listen, they're up there. Do I get free donuts? No. Nope. Facts showing Jeff, we made it here to see the Steiners in Hall of Fame. Wow, legendary. I'm grateful. That's very cool. Yeah, very cool. Caleb Braxton and Corey talking about next inductee. Queen Charmel is being inducted next. Oh, I'm sure they're going to give a lot of time to take her at the end.
Oh yeah.
Rick didn't have much to say. Yeah. I can see that. Rick was always kind of, nice kick to the midsection there from Alex Shelley. Shelley's been impressive since he's been back, Jeff.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. He's looked great. He's looked great, man. Look at Speedball. Look at him go. He might have had a Monster or a Red Bull or something.
I am right. Look at this. The announcers are talking about it too. They're like, I don't know how he has any gas in the tank.
And he stuck the landing.
Mm-hmm. Good little crowd there. It looks like a smaller arena, but looks like they have a good crowd going there. Kind of intimate.
Who are they talking about? Pop their shoulder back into place?
I think it was Shelley. Big kicks here from Speedball now. Booker T is going to induct. Oh, yeah. Multiple monsters or Red Bulls. Who won the X Division title? Trey Miguel retained, Randy. That was the setup Zicky had this afternoon.
Ooh.
Might sound crazy, but I'm going to tell you something that my mom and dad know about. I'm a night owl. Me too, Mark. Always have been. Still to this day, but not as much. I can't go to bed until earliest is usually around 1:32. So, yeah, I've always been. Shelley has a dislocated shoulder. Oh, damn. I forgot Speedball works without shoes as well, like Riddle. Oh, man. Nice move by Shelley. Gresham or Bandito. Is Ring of Honor still going on? Is it still happening?
I think it's still going on, Joe.
Wow, that started at 8. Okay. It probably just about over then. Bailey goes down and outside. Little fist bump. Some fist bumps for the crowd. If it's Gresham or Bandito going on now, that would make sense. It's probably going to end about 11 then. 3-hour pay-per-view. Not a bad thing for Ring of Honor coming back.
No.
How long do you think Impact Multiverse and matches will be? I'm going to say probably about 3 hours.
Yeah.
I would guess. I mean, the matches have been a little on the short side, but I would say probably 3 hours. Shoes, but kick pads. Ring of Honor and Impact overlap. That's why I missed Ring of Honor. It was bound to happen. You're bound to miss something tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're watching many screens. Many screens.
Look at them doing that Nature Boy strut.
Yes. Head off the turnbuckle. Shelley going up. And rode him down.
Ooh.
Nice move there from Alex Shelley. Why is Sharmell getting inducted into the Hall of Fame? I guess they deserved it, you know? They don't just let anyone in there. A lot of people don't like her because of the character she played, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's whether or not you do a job well and, you know, make an impression on fans. Surprises after the matches are over. What a move there. Too close. 2.5. Dana wants to know if we think we would see Eddie Edwards at Ring of Honor, and Eddie Edwards would the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champions. You never know. I don't know how they're going to do that. I really don't. It's really up to Tony Khan now, I guess. I don't know how they're going to do that. The supposedly the Ring of Honor superstars that are in Honor No More are signed to Impact. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Look at this move here from Shelley. Wow. Kind of
stretching them out a little bit.
Stretched out over the knees. I need to do something. I'll be back shortly. No problem, dude. I'm ADHD. I couldn't watch multiple screens. Yeah, I don't think I could do that either. I couldn't pay attention to them all. I had a hard time changing channels back in the day from Nitro to Raw.
The Rock, yeah.
I'd sit there with my back button and I just keep hitting the back button looking for when there'd be a commercial or something not as exciting on one of the shows. Knee or elbow to the knee. Wow, look at the kick by Speedball.
What a kick.
Shelley goes down. Speedball's going to rest up easy tonight.
Yeah, he's going to sleep well.
A busy day. Shelley down. Oh, look at that. 2.5. What a move. Man, some of these guys.
They haven't wrestled yet, David.
No, that didn't happen yet. Some of these guys are amazing athletes. Speedball, one of them. Oh, Jeff, you should have seen the move by Ricochet tonight.
Oh, man. What did he do?
Just the spin, almost like a 480 spin in midair. And took, it was something to see. Man. Something to see.
He's such a crazy athlete.
He really is. Really is. Adil says Book talks his run as King Book, and he asks in joining in, welcoming Charmel. Music hits, and out she comes. 10 shows. Are you serious? What's 10 shows, Steve? What do you mean by 10 shows? You mean 10 shows today? Were there? I could see that. There were a lot.
It was a ton.
And I think, James is watching 10 shows. Just 3 and 2 watch-alongs. He's down to 5 now. He might have been at 10 earlier. Control Your Narrative, I think, happened yesterday, actually.
It did.
Yeah, that happened last night. Yes, he did mean James was watching 10 shows. I'm exaggerating, but James is the king of pro wrestling viewing. You might not be exaggerating, Coop. Elbows to the back of the head. Both men are out on the apron.
James is dedicated.
Very much so. Very much so. Missed.
Ooh. Knees to the apron.
That didn't look good. That gets a holy shit chant from the crowd. Wow, that didn't look good.
Oh. Alex Shelley just checked on him. He said, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, no kidding. That didn't look good. That looked bad. Do you think we would see Trey Miguel will be the next Impact Wrestling World? I mean, he could, Dana, maybe. You never know. Brain buster on the floor, and Shelley's in control now. Gresham wins. Awesome. Undisputed ROH champion. Oh, man, how did he beat the count?
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow.
He ducked under and did a reverse moonsault as Alex Shelley was going by him.
Speed.
Oh, man. Wow. Crowd chanting Speedball. Look at the seats these guys have, man. That is right in the action. Some of these fans. That's awesome. Fans chanting, holy shit, this match is awesome. Yeah, it is. Bailey looked like
Speedball
he's
looks serious.
I was just gonna say, looks like he's getting a little pissed. Shelley goes down, right back up. No, there's
Yeah. You messed up.
you messed up, Chance. Not quite that way.
But they didn't say messed up.
Eddie and Gresham for Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Eddie Edwards versus Gresham for Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Lethal just interrupted Gresham. Ooh, okay. Well, Lethal has experience in Ring of Honor, so that's really not that surprising, I guess.
And they have history, those two.
They certainly do. Ooh. Wow, that was really close. Really close. Lethal turned heel earlier in the night. Yeah, I could see that. Tony is sending Lethal back to Ring of Honor. Well, why not? This is wrestling chance. Okay. Nice move there from Shelley. Blocked by Bailey.
Nice.
Another kick out. Roll them up. Oh, man, so close.
Ooh.
Speedball
Nice
caught him.
kicks. Nice kicks by Speedball.
Oh. Speedball going up. Second rope. Shelley's in trouble. Missed.
Ooh.
Oh. Kick right to the back of the head. The beginning of the end, maybe? No.
Look at that.
Speedball wins.
Look at that.
Damn.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Mike Bailey wins. This is a 5-star match, says Michael Spikes. Dude, this was an amazing match. Look at the look on Shelley's face. Shelley's stunned. Did Bailey win his other matches today? Did he win all 3?
I don't know if he. I forget the other. I didn't see the Samoa Joe.
Where is Samoa Joe?
Ring of Honor.
Oh, he's in Ring of Honor. Damn. Wow. Was he ever in Ring of Honor before?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
He lost to Effie earlier.
Okay. This is what Impact Wrestling is made of. Yeah, it was a tremendous match. What a day for Mike Bailey. Man, are we getting our predictions wrong?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Good though. It's not predictable.
So I'm guessing Joe came out to challenge Gresham. The Influence comes out. Joe made a huge chunk of his career in Ring of Honor.
Oh yeah. Be good to see him going back there.
Asking him about Caleb, and he's not there. James Chadwick, he's not there. Everyone else sucks.
Wrong one. My computer's going crazy right now.
It's all good. I never watched Ring of Honor very much, so I don't know a lot of the history behind it. I watched it. I started watching it a little bit last year when they had the Pure tournament during
Yeah.
COVID, but I hadn't really watched it much. I know the history about it, and some of the people. Bryan Danielson, of course, was there. Seth Rollins was there. I know the people that were there, but I never really watched it much. Heather says I'm 1 for 3. Geez, I think we got this one. I know I got this one wrong because I didn't pick Mike Bailey, and I got the one with I got the X Division match wrong. So I'm 0 for 2. What other match do we have? Mickey
all
James
this,
and all this.
yeah.
I know I got that one wrong too. I picked the bad guys. I'm 0 for. I'm taking an 0 for. I'm 0 for 3. Rosemary versus Tasha for Knockouts Championship will be a good match. Yeah, that'll probably be at Rebellion, which I'm going to, and so is Jeff. That's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to a pay-per-view. Literally in my career of going to wrestling events, I've never been to a pay-per-view. Samoa Joe's debut on AEW on Dynamite. Yeah, Derek, we heard. Let's go, DK. Best entrance in Impact right here, guys. Havok and Rosemary are on their way out. Shad Gaspard is next. That's going to be sad.
Mm-hmm.
Little sad. I wonder if his son, how old is his son? The one that he saved?
I don't know.
I'd imagine his wife and his son will probably be there. That's going to be a sad moment.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's going to be a sad moment. Conrad popped in and said, whoa, about Samoa Joe, I'm sure. Oh, boy. Tony Khan never fails to get those surprises in there, does he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Never fails, man. Can't say he's not a good businessman. You know, you got to kind of get yourself in there, even if you're really not in there. You know, they really don't have anything going on this weekend out of the ordinary other than the Ring of Honor thing. So gotta kind of get it in there when you can. Bullet Club versus the Elite. If Joe's going to be all elite, then why would they have him show up at Ring of Honor? Who knows, Kenny? I don't know. I have no idea. I guess you'll hear from him on Wednesday and find
You got to
out.
get eyes to Wednesday. You got to get those pay-per-view buys converted to new eyes on Wednesday night.
Listen, he may not even wrestle. Like, you don't know what he's going to be there to do. It could be like Regal at this point. You know, he's got a lot of injuries and stuff like that, so he may not be there to wrestle. He might be some kind of an executive for Ring of Honor. Who knows? Who knows?
I just want to hear him on a microphone. I love Joe on a microphone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Joe, I'll be right back. Give me one second.
No problem, dude. That's a good get either way. I mean, he's a legend in the business. Lady Frost on her way up, and Gisele Shaw. Suddenly, these two are kind of becoming friends, which is really weird. I mean, they're kind of not, but they kind of are. That's weird. Samoa Joe and Punk were my guys in 04. Yeah, hey, listen, Joe is Joe. Joe's a legend in the business. What did I miss? The X Division, the X Division match started the show. Trey retained. Was kind of short. The match was kind of short. Went pretty quickly. And then Mickey and Nick Aldis won their match. That was pretty good. Pretty good match between both of them. And then the Mike Bailey Alex Shelley match that you just got in for was tremendous. And Mike Bailey won. Hey, Jeff. I love Lady Frost's attire. Do you think we could see new Impact Wrestling women's tag team champions? I don't think tonight. I think that we talked about this on the prediction show. I'm 0 for 3, Conrad. Don't feel bad. I haven't got one right yet. But I think that'll be at Rebellion maybe when they lose. Because I think it's gonna be them, I think, against the Inspiration, and Caleb, I think, will probably turn on them at that point. Charlotte vibes off of Gisele. I think a little more Carmella, Heather. A little more Carmella, I think, with Gisele Shaw. But I could see where you would feel that way about with Charlotte too. Jamie, it just happened tonight at the Ring of Honor show. Madison, Rayne, Tenille, Dashwood for the win. Yeah, I think so too. I think they'll retain. The big question here is, Jeff, are we going to get bite your face off chance?
Yes.
Yes.
You have to.
Shad video package was hard. Yeah, I'm sure it was. That's going to be a tearjerker moment of the night, I think. Don't often see. Well, I shouldn't say you don't often see, because it happens a lot. But news in the world is so negative that it doesn't get publicized. Like the positive stuff doesn't get publicized so much. So I'm sure things like this happen a lot more than we hear about. But it's a real hero story. I mean, he did something you would see in movies, where the father saves the son's life. This incredible story, very, very moving story. Well deserved. She looks like Carmella, but her ring style is more like Charlotte. Yeah, I agree. She does. Rosemary and, well,
we're gonna get this match soon.
We are. Rosemary chance.
Joe, I'm just honestly, and I love Tasha Steelz, but I want Rosemary to win. If they're gonna do that at Rebellion, I want Rosemary to win.
Oh my God, I might die. I might die. And you know what? If that happens, I'm going to have to go to, like, if she does the meet and greet beforehand, I'm going to have to go there. I'm going to have to be like, hey, I'm the Joe guy that I couldn't come to see. Now I'm here tonight, so you need to win the belt. Savannah Evans and Rosemary. Rosemary pounding on Savannah. Oh, I'm going to bite your face. There it goes. Yes.
Bite your face off already.
She did it. It's awesome. Come on, Rosemary. Let's go. What do you think of Cody Rhodes signing with WWE? Well, it's kind of old news by now, but they're still kind of keeping it from us. We don't really know what's going to happen. Match with Gisele and Rachel was good. I hope Impact signs to pair her with Tasha. Tasha needs to keep the title. She just won it too soon for her to lose it. Yeah, no, I don't think she's gonna lose it. Fighting, yes.
I just want that moment for Joe. That's all.
That'd be awesome. Oh my God. At my first ever pay-per-view.
I just know how much Joe likes Rosemary. So
oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
See that live.
That would be amazing. Tasha misses with a kick. Although, you know what, Jeff, I may get myself in a lot of trouble because I may end up running right over to where she's walking up the thing to try to congratulate her, and then I might get kicked out.
You might. Yeah. Might get that lead.
I might get a little out of hand.
Look at that. Gisele and Lady Frost working together.
That's what I said. It's weird. They kind of came out like that together too. So yeah, it's weird now. They're like becoming
Working
friends.
well together.
JTG is here with Shad's wife and son. I hope Jay White wins tonight. Probably a good chance of that, Jamie. Thank you, Wes. All love this weekend. This is gonna be like the Woodstock of wrestling this weekend. It's gonna be like Woodstock. It's just all love this weekend.
All love.
Free love this weekend, guys. No, not really, but you know, you get what I'm talking about.
Not all the way, but
right.
you know, you get the sentiment.
You get it. Conrad said I had a feeling they would team up. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Tenille Dashwood comes in, try to get the sneaky cover and did not get it. How's the Hall of Fame? There's a lot of people in that are watching it, I know, because they're kind of giving us play-by-play. Who do you guys think facing Purrazzo tonight, and for what title? It's hard to say. We talked about it on our prediction show last night. I know the name of Athena was mentioned. I know Taya Valkyrie was mentioned as well. So other than that, I don't know. I said I would like it to be Impact's Masha Slamovich. But I don't know. We'll see. Little Silver says Hall of Fame's good right now. Samoa Joe signed. Yes, we saw that, Gust.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
I'm glad I'm not watching because I'd be
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to watch that. How old is he, Derek? How old is his son? I'm curious. Man, that's tough. Nice snapmare takeover. 2 kick out at 2. Madison, Rayne, and Lady Frost are in the ring. Lady Frost has really been spotlighted a lot, Jeff. She's been getting a lot of matches. Saying got to be about 13, 14. The Bear was Max the Impaler.
Wow.
Did she win? Did Masha beat him? That's insane. Do you think we could see Sammy? Dana, I don't think tonight. I think they'll save Sammy for Rebellion. Give him a little more time to heal. I think he's coming off a pretty devastating injury, so it'll be for a Ring of Honor title, and she'll lose. Tony Khan tweeted Samoa Joe is all elite. Nice kick by Lady Frost. Masha won, but barely. Okay. All right. Well, at least they kept their winning. That's awesome.
12. He's 12. His son is 12.
I don't even know how he could be doing that. Takes a lot of courage for a 12-year-old to.
Lots of courage.
Havok's out there. Big headbutt from Havok. Good to see Havok back. She's been missing for a little while too, along with Rosemary. Nice. Move from Havok. Savannah Evans with a big boot. Rosemary with a spear to Savannah.
Big spear.
Super kick by Gisele Shaw. Tenille. And out goes Gisele. Tasha with a cutter.
I have a feeling this one's about to
be over.
Pretty soon.
I agree. Oh, double clotheslines. Havok getting back in there. That kid must be tough as I agree. Swackfan says it's time for Masha to get a real opponent. Hey, it's a long build. It's a long build. I'm okay with it. Have to avoid spoilers for all the other shows I cannot watch right now. LOL. Yeah, RK Shuttlesworth, I feel your pain. I haven't gotten to see anything other than SmackDown. Rosemary and Havok, both in there now with Savannah and Tasha.
Joe, I see a future tag team match between these four.
Yeah, that would be interesting too, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's a good call. That spills out onto the floor, and now we've got... Wow, look at this.
Teamwork.
That's pretty impressive by two women who hated each other not more than a couple of weeks ago. Lady Frost trying to get everybody fired up. No, they knocked her off. But Gisele is up on the other side. She rolls over with an uppercut. Kick to the midsection. Misses. And now here come the Influence. That might do it. 1, 2, yep. Influence retain. Hey, I got to pick right. I got to pick right. I got to pick right. You ever have these, Jeff?
Sour Patch Kid?
The watermelons.
Yes.
I love them. They're really good. Another great speech at the Hall of Fame, Anthony. I'm sure it was.
Yeah, they look pretty good as a team.
Yeah, they did. Shaw and Frost can be a great tag team. Yes, yeah. And you know what? That maybe that's the route they'll go.
They need a couple more tag teams, so I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. Five more matches, says Gust. Yuta officially got announced as I thought he was too. Oh, and he's getting all booze already. It's Eddie Edwards backstage. Oh, he's explaining why he's representing Noah. He said they've chosen not to represent Eddie Edwards, so he's choosing not to represent them. Different side of Eddie Edwards we're seeing for sure.
I like
Gus says, I'm getting sleepy, but waiting for Deonna's match. 2 more inductees to go, Vader and Taker. Eddie said we're agreeing to take him back to a good place in his life. 2005. I wanted Takei to win, but I said Influence would retain, so I'm 2 for 4. Yeah, I'm 1 for 4 now. Where's Austin Aries? Eddie, you were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Nice comparison. If I wasn't trying to be quiet, I would have given you an Obi-Wan Kenobi impression. I could do that one. Diehard Eddie Edwards. Michelle McCool should have inducted Undertaker like Booker T. I think Vince inducting him is pretty spot on, especially the history that those two have had. So yeah. I think that's pretty spot on. Peyton and Billy got buried tonight.
I don't so.
Yeah. How'd they get buried, Justin? So here we go with Eddie Edwards and Ishii is coming up next. Eddie Edwards on his way out to the ring, wearing the green. Do you think we get Davey Richards back in Impact? You never know. Never know with Impact. They people come and go. I mean, I wouldn't have told you today that Alex Shelley would have been back. I mean, we had no clue what happened to Alex Shelley. Austin Aries is in NWA. It's Vader time. The Hall of Fame probably will end, I would guess, at midnight. The Vader one will probably go to 11:30, and then they'll give the whole end of it to Undertaker, I would guess. R.I.P. Vader, thank you for the memories.
The Stone Pitbull.
Here he comes. Bite. Tomohiro Ishii. Michael says I got Eddie Edwards to win. I think we're unanimous, I think, with Ishii on our picks for this one too, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Representing Chaos. I want Motor City versus Wolves. Ishii is a treat if you've never seen him before.
Have you ever seen him, Joe?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I think I may have seen him once prior to this. He looks like a pit bull. That's very appropriate. Has this, so I'll ask you, Jeff, and of course anyone in the chat, because I don't watch as much New Japan, but is this normal for the New Japan guys to be over here as much as they've been this year? Do they come over this much?
They come over, but I think this is all a part of opening doors.
Yeah, because of the new show.
Over, but it's about opening doors.
Yeah, because of the new TV show and stuff in the TV deal. It makes sense. Ishii is amazing. I love this guy. Pandemic and expansion into the US market. Yeah, that's what Jeff was saying. Yeah, it makes sense. Chris says he hopes we are doing great. Thanks, Chris. Doing well. We're trying to both be nighttime radio DJs tonight. We're trying to be quieter. Jeff's got his young kids over, and I've got my wife and daughter trying to sleep. Unfortunately, I don't have a man cave, so there's no place I can hide.
True.
Who's going to win the Good Brothers versus Dem Boys tonight, says Michael Spikes. Oh, man, who knows? That's going to be a great... Did you hear that slap? The Quiet Storm DJ is playing songs. Yes, yeah, it kind of is. I remember a show I used to listen to when I'd be coming home late night after work, and they used to call it Love Song or Love Notes. Love Notes was the name of it, and they used to have a woman who was the DJ, and she would talk like this, and she'd say, who's out there listening tonight? Is there somebody out there that's lonely? And she just go through all this, and people would call them up and say, could you play this for, like, guys would call her crying, right? Like bawling their eyes out. And they'd say, can you play this for Melody? Melody left me And I really want to apologize to, as if Melody would probably be even listening to hear this person playing this thing on the radio. Oh man, those are the good old days. The smooth sounds. Yes, Swack fan. Yeah. If I ever had a dream job, it would have been one of them. I would have loved to do late night DJing. I did it a little bit. I did it for like a semester in college, a college radio station. I did it, but I was playing metal songs, so it wasn't really quiet. But I would love to have done like a nighttime DJing job. Oh my God, it would have been awesome.
Be right back, Joe.
Sure. Eddie and Ishii are both outside of the ring. Eddie goes for a ride, but nice slide from Eddie to avoid any Oh, well, not so much. Wow. Look at that power shown by Ishii and slams Eddie right into the floor. Hall & Oates. I love Hall & Oates, dude. Do you know how many times I've seen them in concert? I think at least 3. We are about to listen to Daryl Hall and John Oates, Rich Girl. Oh my God. Daryl Hall just had a new Greatest Hits album come out yesterday. Had some songs on it from Live at Daryl's Place, which I absolutely loved. He had collaborations with different artists and stuff in that. I loved that show. Loved it. Conrad, you have to listen to, oh my gosh, huge DDT from Eddie Edwards. Conrad, you need to listen to Daryl's version of Here Comes the Rain Again from the Eurythmics. He had Dave Stewart on with him from the Eurythmics playing the piano on it, and he sang. Oh man, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it was on YouTube. You could look that particular song up on YouTube. You have to listen to it. It's tremendous. Tremendous. What indie star do you want to join Impact roster next? Oh man, that's there's some indie stars that I really love. Holodead. I love Holodead. We had Holodead on our show very early on. She's in MLW actually, so she's not really an indie star. But if she ever moved companies, I would love to see her come to Impact. I think she'd fit right in. Hey Mike, how are you? Ishii is down. Eddie Edwards now. Look at these chops. Mm. Eddie needs to get a real haircut. You don't like the mohawk, Heather? Mohawk's not for you. Eddie Edwards getting booed by the crowd here. I like this arena. It's a nice little intimate arena they've got here. Of course, not a whole lot of places for people to sit. It's all floor seating, but I kind of dig it.
Yeah, I like this kind of.
Yeah, me too. Venue. Come on, Ishii, don't sell for this jerk. They're both trying to drop down lower than the other to gain the momentum. Both want to try to pick the other up, but neither one of them is getting any success trying to do it. I promise. First time I heard Sarah Smile by Hall & Oates, I thought they were black. They were played on black radio a lot. Talented guys. Oh yeah, they'll refer to their music as Philly soul, and they were influenced by the Temptations, by a lot of singers from Motown. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. If you like hard-hitting wrestling matches, someday watch Ishii versus Macabre. I'll have to check that out. Mick Foley was supposed to induct Vader, but it was Vader's mom and son. Okay. Look at this. Oh. I think he pissed Ishii off. Look at this. Just chops and right hands back and forth. WWE's trying to throw a swerve. They already know the Cody rumor is out, so they flew in Shane as a distraction. Yeah, Wyndham's in Dallas for WrestleCon. That was booked a while ago, Kenny. He's there to sign autographs and stuff like that, like he did in Albany when Jeff and Jody went up there. So, Vader time. Oh, Jeff's saying, whoa, I better go check this tweet out. Eddie Edwards goes down. This has been a good match. Ishii goes for the cover. 2.5. What the? Oh. What is that? Is that Gresham's armor? Who is that, Jeff?
From the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's a picture from the Hall of Fame?
I think whatever it is cool. That's why I said, I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool.
What the hell is it? Wow, what is that? Damn. What is it, James? I don't know what that is. It's cool looking, like Jeff said. I don't know what that is. Ishii throws Walter level chops, by the way. Yeah, I can see that.
That's what it was. Okay, Vader's mask from WCW.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's a damn intimidating looking mask, isn't it?
I glanced at it, so I didn't really pay attention to it until now. So
Up Undertaker time. Yeah, I figured they'd give him the whole last half an hour of the show. I didn't remember it, Heather. I didn't remember it. That's going back a ways.
now that I have it blown up, yeah.
Nice kick there from Eddie Edwards to the back of the head of Ishii. Vader had in Sting gear in NWA, WCW. I pretty much just remember him with the red head gear, like the almost like the twisted, with the openings in the headgear and stuff. That's
You don't remember like he would come down in you don't remember any of that. He would come down in like the headgear.
I don't.
Okay.
I lost a lot of that stuff. I wish I remembered. I should go back and watch it again, but there's not enough time in the day. Big clothesline. Oh,
Dang near took his head off.
he did. Super kick by Eddie. Didn't affect him. Germans. Clothesline from Eddie. Clothesline from each. They're just repeating each other's moves. Hey, Jen Carter, how are you? American Badass Taker. I don't know if you'll get that many people that would say that they agree with you on that little silver. I wasn't too fond of that one. I love Undertaker, but that one, yeah, it's probably the least liked one. And it might just because it was so different, like it was just so different, but that could have been closer to who he was than any of the other personas. So, hey, Mark, welcome back. Eddie over in the corner. These two guys have been taking a beating. Here comes Eddie. Big clothesline over the corner. Ishii just, look at this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. None of these blows are affecting Ishii. Oh, big headbutt to the jaw. Down goes Eddie. I'm a Disco Inferno, Mark.
Now that is a statement that not many people
You don't hear that much.
You don't hear that very much.
No, definitely don't. Ishii's no selling. Yeah, definitely. Look at the knees to the side of the head from Eddie. Ishii isn't moving really much. You effed up, Chance? Yeah, there's a couple of those tonight. Another elbow to the side of the head. Eddie just going right after that now. Oh, just kicked out. I thought he got him. How old is Ishii, Jeff? I don't know. Good
I
question.
think he's like 45 or 46, maybe.
Was SmackDown worth watching? It was okay. The men's battle royal, Andre the Giant battle royal. The Ricochet match versus the Los Lotharios was probably the best match of the night. But other than that, huge kick from Ishii. A lot of it was promos. Probably the same promos they're going to show before the matches tomorrow for most of the stuff. So another 2 count. Ishii's headbutts are legit. That dude is a concussion machine. I'm sorry, Jeff. Go ahead. What was that?
I was just saying they're beating the hell out of each other. I love it.
They are. Absolutely. No chance. Music. Vince is on his way down. Is he doing the strut down to the ring? Kick from Eddie Edwards. Super kick to the side of the head. Oh, the Boston knee party. That might be it. Might be it. Looking for the diehard driver. And nope. Ishii reversed it. Another big high. Oh, look at that kick from Ishii. Oh. Wow, what a clothesline. Edwards kicks out.
Barely.
This is insane.
Yeah, this has been a heck of a match.
He's got Eddie. Oh, that's got to do it. Done. Ishii wins with a brainbuster. Damn. Crowd loving it.
That's good stuff.
Conrad happy about that one. Heather's 3 for 5. I think we all went with Ishii, so I've got 2 now.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm 3 out of 5 too.
Is Deonna wrestling tomorrow? To this, I don't think so. I don't think she's doing. I don't think much of anything happens tomorrow. That's not WWE. I could be wrong.
Collective stuff.
Oh, the collective stuff. Yeah, that's right. That goes on. Yeah. Tomorrow you have NXT, and then you have Mania Night 1. I want to see a storyline angle between Impact Wrestling and versus Bellator MMA fighter ending in lethal lockdown at Bound for Glory. Ishii on his way out. Fans reaching out for a high five, but not getting anything. We're going to get the little promo here between Josh and Moose. Surprised that Ishii beat Eddie Edwards. It was a great match. It was a war.
Yeah. Are we getting this now?
Possibly. You know what? The main event's probably going to be the Good Brothers and the Briscoes, I'll bet. when they announced Taker was going to the Hall of Fame, I was thinking they've got to use his theme somehow. Otherwise, in my opinion, they wouldn't do the wrestling industry justice. Taker's done so much in and outside the WWE.
That was crazy, by the way, last night.
Oh my God. How many matches do we have left? We have the Briscoes and the Good Brothers.
Yeah, we've got the Briscoes and the Good Brothers. This match,
Yep.
Champ Challenge,
Oh, that's Deonna.
and Switchblade and Chris Sabin.
Yes. So 4 matches left.
Yeah.
Vince just took the piss out of his own idea. Imagine having Taker face himself. Scott Steiner did speak tonight, Michael. Yes, he did. I did not see it, but the chat told us. After this, guys, we are not done. Well, we're done for tonight, but we have a lot to do this entire weekend. So don't forget to come back tomorrow. We will start our WrestleMania Night 1 show at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come back for that. And same time on Sunday for Night 2. Join Tazzy for NXT very early for him tomorrow morning. But, of course, I think that starts at 12 Eastern Time. So make sure you join Tazzy for NXT. And then come back and see us tomorrow for Night 1 and then Night 2 on Sunday. And then we're right back again on Monday for Monday Night Raw, the first Raw after the WrestleMania.
And then, of course, I think we'll have a Abby's window, and I know Tazzy's doing his hype party. So,
oh yeah, I'm sure Jody's going to want to have an Abby's, especially with all that stuff that Bray gave us. That Wyndham gave us on that. He really gave a lot of stuff. Talked about the Funhouse, talked about the Fiend, talked about it was good stuff. He really kind of went into some details in those little. Vince mentioned Bray in the streak. Okay, well, he was. So Moose and PCO are like oil and water. Those two won't work. Moose is on his way out. I'm going to be hanging out with a friend at Mania 1, but I'll try to pop in. I'm going to be here for Mania 2. Very cool. We will be here.
for the whole thing.
We will. Josh and Jonah win. I predicted Josh and Jonah. I think, yeah, I did too. PCO gives me Undertaker vibes. PCO gives me Jason Voorhees / Frankenstein vibes. Yeah, Veer, who do you think Veer faces first on Raw? Veer is real, by the way. It was confirmed. He is real.
He's real.
This match and 3 more, James. So we got 4 more to go. It's going to probably go to 1 o'clock, I would think. Maybe a little bit before. Kind of figured it would. A few Moose chants. Moose and PCO. What a crazy pairing. And the same thing with this, too. Who would have thought? I mean, these two guys had a hell of a match back in a few months back. I'm glad he's sticking around, Jeff, because I really wasn't sure. I thought maybe he would be gone by now. I didn't really think Jonah would stick around, but I'm glad he's still there.
Good to see him, man. I want to see who he goes up against next after.
Yeah.
I know I forget who he's facing at Rebellion.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I think I might have it. Hold on. I might have that.
Plus, it's late and my brain isn't working properly.
Ishii.
Okay.
Yeah. So the guy we just saw is facing Jonah at Rebellion. Josh Alexander on his way out. Who do you think will be Seth Rollins' opponent? My pick for that is a swerve. I think it's going to be a swerve. I think you're going to get, and I think that's going to start the show. I think that's going to start the show. I think the Seth thing will start the show. I think Seth is going to be waiting in the ring, or he'll come down to the ring to start. And I think he'll be out there. And then I think you're going to get music that's going to play, which is going to be a swerve. And I think it's going to be Shane that's going to come out. But Shane won't wrestle. And either someone maybe stops him, maybe Sonya and Pierce stop him and say, no, this isn't your fight. And then after that, I think you'll get Cody. So, because, I mean, just imagine, like, everybody's expecting Cody Rhodes. Everyone. So what a better way to get a bigger pop from a crowd than to swerve them and make them think that that's not true. And then all of a sudden, then you have them come out. I mean, that'll be a huge way to start the show. I just kind of have a funny feeling that might happen. Dead Man Rules. Vince mentioned Monday Night Wars. WCW never called Undertaker because they knew he wouldn't answer. Vince threatened an audience member. Not sure why, but every time I hear PCO, I think of Star Wars. That's weird. Josh's wife just tweeted about Moose. F this guy walking out now. Jade. God, I love Jade. Oh, look at this. Both men kicking PCO and trying to get him to stay down, and he just isn't. Jonah's got to start wondering how the heck he's going to stop PCO and keep him down. I mean, he's tried everything. They've got to have some kind of a stip match, like a stipulation match. And I think Conrad was mentioning that they've got to have a stipulation match at Rebellion. I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, an anything goes. I don't even know if that could be enough. PCO tagged Moose in. Undertaker in a suit. Okay, that's a little different. Yeah.
There you go.
So Moose and Jonah. This is interesting. Jonah shaking his head. No way, big man. Moose comes over again, gets a shoulder block for his troubles. Moose bounces right back up. Ooh, middle finger to Jonah.
Double bird going.
Yeah. Look at this.
Look at Moose go.
Look at this. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen this.
He's still going. Bouncing off all the ropes.
Finally, Moose stops. Big chop there. Big takedown by Jonah. Jonah's had enough. Jonah's had enough. Taker has this long Tom Poe looking ponytail. Can't get him down. No. Yeah, could not. That was crazy. I never saw anything quite like that. Look at the power from Jonah. Josh tagged himself in. Yeah, Jonah wasn't too happy about that tag. Moose has been great in fighting champion. Great run so far. Josh going after Moose outside the ring.
Apparently, Moose wanted to get a lot of cardio
Oh,
this tonight.
yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
He
Inside the
looks like
ring,
all
outside the ring. He set him up with PCO. That was a good move.
yeah.
Good teamwork by them. Set it up, Josh. PCO took him out. Undertaker retired under his own terms. Yeah, he did. He did. He got the last match that he wanted to get. Oh, wow. Look at Undertaker.
Yeah.
He looks very different. Very, very different. Thank you, Taker chance, I'm sure. I'm sure. Someone came up with, I may have heard this on Busted Open, but they came up with at the end of the KO show that Stone Cold motions and calls Taker down, and then him and Taker tombstones Kevin Owens, and then the two of them just end up drinking beer together before the show goes off the air for night one. How cool would that be? Deonna says I'll watch later so I could cry alone. Moose and Josh. Moose with a big chop to Josh Alexander. Deonna says I would die for that. Could you imagine? Texas would go ballistic. That's why he said it. Is like, I mean, Texas would go crazy between Stone Cold and Taker, two people from Texas, and celebrating like that together, and the Undertaker's last time in the ring. And I'm sure Undertaker would go for that. I'm sure he would go for that. Like there's not too many things that he would probably do that would be the last time he'd step in a ring, but I think he would go for that. Be really cool. Moose right to the wrist. It's hard to believe he's wrestling injured all this time, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
He's remarkable, man. He's had a great run.
I have to credit that idea to Justin LaBar. That was who said that. Justin LaBar on Twitter. He is a guest on Busted Open. I think it's every Friday. They call it Spar with LaBar. He does a lot of wrestling news, and he has his own podcast and stuff. So I have to credit that because he was the one who said that about Stone Cold. That was an amazing idea. Oh, nice takedown from Josh. Suplex on PCO. In fact, I think Mark Henry said to him after he said that, he's like, give this man a script, give this man some script paper. Let him write the script for it.
Yeah.
James says, I'm not crying, you are. Kayfabe is broken with Taker, so that would be awesome. Yeah, exactly. Why not? Why not? Be a hell of a moment, man. Those fans would never, ever, ever forget that. Never forget that. Two legends in the business. Josh gets a 2 count. It is really cold here tonight, man. Really cold.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's cold.
PCO propped up on the top turnbuckle now. Josh is up there with him.
Oh boy.
PCO with elbows, and down goes Josh. PCO now trying to position himself. Uh-oh. Oh, and he missed it. Josh rolled out of the way. Probably a good thing, too. PCO now goes and gets a tag to Moose, but here comes Jonah as well. Oof. Big clothesline. Moose just standing in the ring, though, ducks underneath. Oh.
Turned him inside out.
He certainly did. 15 minutes of the crowd just chanting "Thank you, Taker," and you deserve it. He not even spoke a word yet until just now. Oh wow, he hasn't even started speaking yet. That's crazy. Undertaker Mania record 25-2. Would you guys have had him lose? Would you have had him lose at all? Let me
That's a
know.
good question, Joe.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't know if I would have. I don't know if I would have. PCO bowls over Josh and Jonah outside the ring.
I agree. I don't think I would have.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. You know, like he wanted to put Brock over. I get it. It was kind of his decision, but no, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have either. Keep it a draw for Mania. Yeah, I wouldn't have had him lose. PCO. Oh boy. Oh boy. Crowd chanting PCO.
Ooh.
Oh. It hurts to watch every time I see it says Ray Walt. No kidding.
I cringe every time he goes up on the top rope.
Taker should never have lost unless it was passing a torch like he did with Roman. What a super kick from Jonah. And then Jonah gets taken down by Moose. Uh-oh. Oh, what a German. Moose with a huge standing drop kick. Josh with a clothesline. Everyone's down. Everyone's down in a heap. I know Steve's from Texas, but I'd forgotten the Taker's from Texas. Oh, yeah. If they could have them both at Mania this weekend, it would be a perfect send-off for that. That was a really good call by that Justin LaBar. That's a great idea. It's a great idea. Imagine Taker, like I said, imagine Stone Cold and Kevin Owens going at it a little bit. And then, and then Stone Cold stuns him. And all of a sudden he motions to the back and he calls someone down and then Taker comes down. That'd be a chills moment, man. It'd be amazing.
Look at this.
This is nuts. Double clotheslines from PCO and Jonah. Moose and Josh just right hands going back and forth. Look at this. Crowd going, hey, Moose, when they're going.
Ooh.
Moose with a big headbutt, and then he flipped in the double bird, but Josh got him right back. Ooh, a roll up. Uh-oh. Ankle lock.
The ankle.
Moose trying to fight him off, and he does. Josh goes right. Oh, he's going for that. No, he's going for his finisher. Moose got out of it. Watch out, though, Josh. Watch out, Josh. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Look at the spear from Jonah. Moose is just hanging outside. Moose isn't coming back in.
He's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yep. Moose left PCO to the Wolves. Keep that in the back of your mind for something down the road. Once all this feuding stuff is over. Moose took the high road. He's out. The roof had come off the place. Crazy. I'm 40 years old. This dude has been a part of my life since I was 10. Amazing career. Yeah, oh yeah, me too. I mean, 1990s was when he came out, and I was floored when I saw him, and I was in my 20s. So, yeah, I get you, Kenny. Of course, Moose abandoned his PCO. Moose did PCO filthy. He did. He did. Jonah on his way out. Lots of cheers for Josh on his way out.
Oh, they're talking about Poughkeepsie, Joe.
They dissed it. I just heard it. That's not a very big arena either. I was looking at the floor plan for it, so that should be a nice little place for a show too. Moose scared his time coming to an end as champion. Well, to be honest, Little Silver, he is wrestling injured, so he might just, he might have to take some time, get fixed up, kind of like Kenny did. Match was really good. April 23rd is Rebellion. Yes, we will be live there, Little Silver. So we won't be able to do a show that night unless maybe Tazzy or someone else wants to step in.
Tazzy and Conrad, if you guys want to run it on the back end, and we can tag in sometimes live from the arena.
Yeah, we will both be at the show. So we are both going to be at Rebellion sporting our insiders gear. And you know what? I may bring a sign that says real and put real above my shirt. So it says real insiders. If they don't kick me out. Looks like a ballroom. I thought this arena would be bigger for Impact Wrestling. They just gone done old ECW. Yeah, it's a smaller arena. I'm cool with that though. I like small arenas. Dresselmania. Oh.
Champ challenge.
Here we go. Is it Moose versus Josh Alexander at Rebellion? Yes. Yes. Yep. We're going to get to see some great matches live there.
Yeah.
We're going to get to see some great stuff. Champ challenge. Unfortunately, Steve, no, because I just got my ticket yesterday, actually. So, but we're in the same section, so we're only a couple rows down from each other. I was really just happy that there were still tickets. Deonna just saying, "Get away from me! Get away from me, fans! I'm too good for you. Get away from me." So it's going to be interesting to see who's coming out. Yeah, I heard them say that too, Gus. I thought I was imagining things. They did say this was the main event. Yeah, I heard that too. So what's going on with the Briscoes and the Good Brothers? Yeah, I heard that too. So I don't know. Here we go. Let's see. Who is it? Get your guesses in. Who is it? Who the hell is it? Fabi?
Oh! Whoa! Coming after that AAA title.
Is she from? Okay, she's from AAA.
Oh yeah.
Fabi Apache.
Oh man, this is gonna be a good match.
Fabi Apache.
Awesome.
They're talking about all the promotions that have been represented tonight, which is what the show was all about, like Jeff explained yesterday. Taker said he was working a squash match. Oops, sorry. I mean an enhancement match. Conrad says she's fire. Silver says she may win.
She very well could win.
This is going to be a great match, said Marvin.
Yeah. Yeah, this is who Deonna beat before.
Oh, she beat her for the title? Okay.
Yeah.
So she's just trying to get her title back. That makes sense. Virtuosa and the Apache chants back and forth. She's a legend in AAA. All right. We
Yeah,
are
she could very well win this.
awesome. How old is Fabi? I don't know. Chat, how old is she? I've got to
Yeah,
say, go
she's
ahead.
old. How you gonna take a guess at it, Joe? Because I know the answer.
Let me see. I'm going to say mid-30s. She around like maybe 34, 35?
41.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
They
Looks
really
good.
said main event for this?
She looks good for her age. What's that?
They said main event?
They did. Yeah, I thought I was hearing things, but obviously he confirmed. Yeah, that weird. They did, unless they made a mistake. Because we still have 2 more matches yet.
Mhm.
We still have the Jay White match, and we still have the, of course, the Good Brothers and the Briscoes. Yeah, Deonna hasn't lost in any of these challenges yet. She's 5-0. They did say main events to Jason. I thought they did. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder. That's weird. Taker just said Stephanie McMahon is like the little sister he never wanted. Well, I mean, he did hang her on a cross.
It's true.
So back in the day when things like that were allowed. Probably never see it today. Yeah, Briscoe's wrestled twice. Deonna, Speedball, Mike Bailey wrestled 3 times, I believe, tonight.
Be right back, Joe.
Sure. Deonna working on the arm, of course. This is Deanna's thing. Working on the arm bar. I think them boys got injured early tonight. Oh, no way. Oh, that sucks. So we're not going to get that match. I wonder what about Jay White, though, because it was supposed to be Jay White and Chris Sabin. Oh, man, that stinks. That's a big match that they're going to be missing here. That's a shame. I hope we get it somewhere down the road. Maybe we'll get it at Rebellion. I do know that the Briscoes got into a bloodbath match in ROH earlier, so maybe they didn't get cleared because of needing stitches. A lot of blood in that one. Okay, maybe. Nice leg drop there, and Deonna is down. Well, that would explain that match, but I wonder what happened with Jay White and Chris Sabin. I wonder if Impact has anything on their Twitter about it. It's going to be an earlier night than we thought, apparently. Nice kick out there by Deonna. Oh, shoot. I want to look up Impact here. I want to see if they're saying anything about the matches. No, just an advertisement for Rebellion. Fabi Apache has answered the challenge. Preview of Rebellion at Multiverse and matches. Of course, with the match with Josh. No, not really. Not really anything about it. That's weird too, because they had the early promo with the Good Brothers that they showed, but I mean that was earlier in the day, so. Deonna's wrestling Fabi Apache from AAA. They're calling this the main event because it's a women's championship match, aren't they? I don't know, RK Shuttlesworth. We're trying to figure out why they're doing that. Good night, Gust. We're trying to figure out why they're calling it a main event. I don't know. Some people are telling us in the chat that the Briscoes might have been injured. that there was a lot of blood in their match earlier. So they might not be cleared, maybe, to do the match with the Good Brothers, which I guess could be true. But then what would be the case for Sabin and Jay White not being able to wrestle? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We'll see, I guess.
I know Jay White wrestled earlier today too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, if you guys see anything out there about it, let us know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Nice moonsault by Deonna. Gets a 2.5. Really close. Really close. I mean, if it was a co-main event, they would have. I think they would have said that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out when it ends, I guess. Apaches. Oh, look at this. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Ray Walt, of course, sticking for Deonna Purrazzo. Yeah, they could be jumping to conclusions. Who knows? I don't know. I heard it too. I thought it was weird. Like, I didn't know why they were calling it the main event. Armbar. Deonna's got that armbar. Apache got out of it. Oh, double kicks. Both women down in the middle of the ring.
Right to the face.
Yep. I'd be remiss to say thank you all for coming out with us this late at night. We really appreciate it. I know you guys are probably wrestled out for the day with everything that you guys probably watched and stuff like that, but we appreciate you being here. I know it's late for a lot of you, especially those of you who are overseas, but thank you for coming out. We really appreciate that. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and make sure you throw a like up on the stream as well for us tonight before you go. And then don't forget to join us tomorrow at 7:45 for night 1 of WrestleMania. Which title's on the line? The AAA title, David. Hey, Christopher, how are you? German suplex from Deonna. Trying to get her up. Couldn't. Back body drop from Apache. Trying to get a move that. Oh, Deonna reversed it into the armbar. She may not get out of this. No. Yep. She tapped her out. Deonna wins. Deonna wins. 6-0. Deonna wins again. Who is going to take the titles off of Deonna Purrazzo? Man.
Keep your eyes peeled here. We might get something.
Yeah, she's going to talk, so. Oh, microphone's bad. Oh, she's saying that it doesn't matter that Mercedes Martinez was crowned interim tonight. Maybe Mercedes comes out. Let's see. Be nice if her mic worked. Hey, it wouldn't be an Impact show without some audio issues. Yep. No way.
Who it is.
No way. And they said she's back in Impact. Oh my gosh, Taya's back. Taya's back. Oh, this is amazing. Taya's back in Impact. Oh, dude, I'm a happy camper. This is awesome.
I love it.
Welcome back, Chance. Taya's back. Oh, damn this stupid microphone. Taya and Morrison had a match earlier. Loser does the dishes. It's funny. Oh, yeah, that's right. She was pissed at him about not doing dishes. I wish I could hear. Oh, my God, Jeff, they're going to be at Rebellion.
Yes.
Oh, my God, am I glad I bought those tickets. Oh, my God, am I glad I bought those tickets.
Rebellion is can't miss.
Oh, my God. Taya and, oh, my God, this is awesome. Oh my God, Taya's back. That's so awesome. No, they said they're not done, so I don't really know why they were saying it was the main event, but whatever. Sabin and Jay White are coming up next. Now they turn the audio up. Good job. Jeez. Oh man, that's awesome. Taya's back. I'm so happy. And she's gonna be at Rebellion. Dude, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
We're trying to work on it, James. We're trying to work on it.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get something to happen. James, just for you, I will sneak a phone in, and I'll go into the bathroom and I'll give you updates after every match. No, we'll see if we can find something. Maybe we can get Conrad or Tazzy to maybe do it for us, because then we can like, try to send you some pics and some stuff like that right from the event, which would be cool. James, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm going to do just for you, James. I'm going to take the biggest close up of Caleb that I can, and I'm going to send it right to you. Oh, man. What a year for Impact. First Chelsea Green and now Taya. Their knockouts division is, we've said this many, many times. It's bar none. And now Taya's back. That's amazing. I really hope that, because when she left, they made that joke about her going to the prison in Stanford. So I kind of really hope they make the joke about her coming back or getting out of the Stanford prison. I hope Deonna doesn't lose both titles and go to AEW. James says no. We'll have it. We'll get it covered for you, Steve G. Somehow we'll get it covered for you. We'll figure it out. We've got friends. Believe it or not, we've got friends. Chris Sabin on his way down. Oh man.
Chris Sabin
on his way to the ring. So yeah, so I don't know why they said that was the main event, but the main event is obviously going to be the Briscoes and the Good Brothers. So Conrad says, "I knew you were going to say that, Conrad. You know what? I fed that to you purposely because I knew you were going to say that. I knew Tazzy wasn't here, so I was even going to sing it. I was even going to go, I've got friends in low places. I was even going to sing it. Awesome. Deonna, if those two guys are doing it for us, if Conrad and Tazzy are doing it for us, and they want to bring, listen, they're in charge. They can bring in whomever they'd like to. If some people would like to come in and give comments, hey, whatever they'd want to do. All right, so here we go. Jay White and Chris Sabin are underway. This one should be a banger of a match.
Yeah.
Big chop to start out. Uh-oh, Heather's laptop's dying. That's not good.
Don't do it, laptop.
Don't do it. What unexpected things do you want to see from Impact Wrestling that can catch you off guard? Well, I mean, Slammiversary is usually the time of the year when they bring some newer talent in. I'm not sure we'll see that at Rebellion. We're already getting a lot of great matches announced, so I don't know that we'll see too many surprises at Rebellion, but we may see that at Slammiversary. I think one of the biggest unexpected things you might get, Michael, might be the return of Sami Callihan. When you kind of least expect him to show up, I think he'll come back. No, that's cool, Deanna. We appreciate it. This is the second time Jay White has fought. Last time Jay White won, I think Chris Sabin is winning this time.
Yeah, these guys are probably going to get a good amount of time.
I would agree. Vince McMahon is trending. The Undertaker's trending. Well, of course they are. And Impact confirmed that the Taya Valkyrie is back in Impact Wrestling and will face Deonna Purrazzo at Rebellion. I got to tweet this out real quick. Sorry, guys. It's a pretty big moment. Mind Games.
There we go. These guys venturing out into the crowd. I think Jay White is undefeated in Impact Wrestling singles competition. I believe so.
I hope she sees this post, actually. I wrote Taya is back, and then I wrote so happy, but I have to ask, has she escaped the Stanford prison? I hope she sees it. I mean, she'll get a kick out of that. DWW Down with Wrestling. Great show as always, guys. Thank you so much, dude. Samoa Joe wants in Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Okay, so he's going to wrestle. All right. Second time Jay White has fought. Last time Jay White won, I think Chris Sabin is winning this time. Purrazzo recently signed a new contract. I'm not sure what her contract status is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy to, Michael. I love Taya. I really do. I think she's awesome. I really became a fan of hers from Wrestle House last year. which is weird, isn't it? Because it's not even really a lot of wrestling. It's a lot of promotional stuff. But Ty was great in that stuff. Also, Ty may very well be the best zombie killer in wrestling.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. I miss Samoa Joe. Nicholas, I think it's about time for Jay White to go after the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight title. I don't know. I don't know how much time he's going to spend on Impact. And I know he's splitting time and he's spending time in AEW as well. And of course, back in New Japan. So I don't know.
I tell you this, though. I wouldn't mind seeing him and Josh.
Oh, dude. Imagine him and Josh at Slamversary.
I wouldn't mind it.
Wow, that'd be an awesome match. That would be an awesome match if he sticks around. That was a big chop from Jay White, and Chris Sabin got sent to the floor. Look out. Belly to back on the ring apron. That'd be a dream match. Yes, that could happen, Little Silver. Samoa Joe is in AEW, Mark. Yeah, Jeff's answered that question for you. I think it may happen.
Could be. All elite.
Could be. We'll see. We shall see.
Tell you what else is all elite. Those chicken wings from the Chinese restaurant that I had a little earlier. They were all elite.
Jeff's gonna put up a post on our Twitter that says chicken wings are all elite with a big.
You know what? I'm gonna get the graphic. I'm gonna get the graphic and put chicken wings on there. Chicken wings, all elite.
And maybe I'll put my Sour Patches. Sour Patches are all elite. It's funny.
Yeah, this is Jay White is in control.
Yeah, he certainly has been since the start. Sabin getting murdered. Cody comes back to Impact Wrestling. Do you guys think Shelley is world championship material? I mean, is he good enough to be, is your question? I would think so. I don't know if he will be, but I could use some wings tomorrow, says Conrad. Well, it is WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Kind of like Super Bowl, man. Wings, pizza, all that good stuff.
Your beverages, if that's what you're into.
Adult beverages, yes. That'd be a great match. I think Scott D'Amore will make it happen. Jay White versus Josh for Impact Wrestling World title. Look at this. Jay White just not messing around in this match at all.
And those chops, man.
Devastation from Jay White here so far. Someone start the wings chant. Wings, wings, wings. Sabin gets the reversal, but look at the chest of Chris Sabin. Oh. All right. Sabin trying to get back a little bit. Kind of dazed Jay White with the kick.
I was hoping somebody would have already done the chicken wings are all elite graphic for me.
Chicken wings are all elite. Jay White's a little dazed now, staggering around the ring a little bit, gets an elbow. Now some elbows of his own to Chris. Oh, comes off with a knee. These fans tonight, I don't know what they paid for tickets for this, but man, they saw some good wrestling here.
Yeah.
Some really good matches. Chicken strips are a good idea for a party. Sure, why not? It's kind of like chicken. It's funny. They were always called, when I was growing up, they always called them chicken fingers, which was a really weird term to use because they obviously weren't chicken fingers. I mean, but it was just boneless chicken strips. But we always had that growing up. They're kind of good for anything.
Mm-hmm.
If Jay wins this match, Scott D'Amore has to add Jay White to the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight title match to make it a triple threat match, or, well, you cut off there, Justin Nicholas, or what? Or Jay White versus Moose if he retains the title. There you go. Saban right to the back of the neck. DDT, and now Saban's in charge.
Ooh.
Wonder what time it is in Texas. Okay, it's about 11:30 in Texas. They're gonna say the crowd looks like they're getting a little sleepy.
Yeah, a little tired.
Getting a little quiet. Oh, tornado DDT. 2.5. That was close. Saban's trying to slap himself awake. Heather says, I gotta go get my phone. $11:28 in Texas style. Thank you, Little Silver. There you go. I thought you guys were an hour behind us. Oh, it was brutal. Jay White holding up the Bullet Club sign. How old is Jay White, Jeff?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Do you want to see Jay White have a run as Impact Wrestling World Champion coming out to the Bullet Club song?
Want to take a guess, Joe, before I tell you?
Well, I blew the last one, so let me see. He's one of those guys that looks older, but he's probably younger. I'm gonna go early 30s.
29.
Okay, all right. Okay, I was closer than I was with the last one. Wow, he's got a great career in front of him, doesn't he? Only 29 years old. Man. 2 count. You think he'd ever want to go? You think he'd ever want to sign with like one of the bigger companies? Probably happy where he is.
No point.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's no point because I mean he's one of the best.
The creative would probably ruin him anyway.
Oh yeah, for
no
sure.
matter where he went.
Just let him be him.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Do y'all expect the Good Brothers to get the rematch for the tag team titles after Honor No More screwed them by getting them back from Violent by Design? I'm not sure, Nicholas. It depends on what they want to do. Whether they want to go to New Japan, it depends. It depends on what they want to do. They had a long run. LAX Latin American Exchange, says Matt. He has the freedom to do whatever, wherever. Yeah, that's what Jeff said. Very true. I see people getting on AEW's case about the treatment of Ring of Honor talent. Are they really surprised, though? Where are you seeing that, Swack fan? Got to be on the socials.
Yeah.
Got to be on the socials.
Ooh. Chop.
Are they chanting "you sick"?
Yeah.
That's what I thought I heard. I'm like, am I hearing stuff? Seth Rollins versus Jay White. Oh my God. Could you imagine that match? Oh, these two guys are coming. Oh, look at the clothesline from Chris Sabin.
Look at Chris Sabin's chest.
Yeah, oh my God, from those chops earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a clothesline.
Nope.
Oh.
Right on the neck. Nope. Tried for the Blade Runner. Chris Sabin won.
Whoa. Whoa. Chris Sabin.
Damn.
White.
That's his first pinfall loss in Impact.
Whoa.
Look at the look on his face. Oh. Macklin. Jay White just threw Macklin off. And now Macklin's. Oh, boy. Ooh. We getting Macklin and Jay White?
Oh.
Don't turn your back, Macklin. Don't turn your back. Oh, that was stupid. Can't do that.
He's going to hit you in the McNuggets.
Yep. Jay White slid out underneath the ropes and got out. Now he's laughing at Macklin. Blows him a kiss. What a speech by Taker. He finished it with, "I will not rest in peace." Sabin wins and my predictions are done. Might have been done since the start. This might have been one of the worst prediction things I've ever had. I hope I make up for it with my WrestleMania ones. Sabin beat Jay White.
I will be screwed on WrestleMania.
That was cool. Undertaker got his hat and coat. That's awesome. Wow, did he just finish up? Dude, he was talking they did that. The Undertaker thing was over an hour. That's crazy. Undertaker said, "Oh, did he say never say never?" Interesting. Oh, he said, "Now I will rest in peace." Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just James missed the W there. I will now rest in peace. That's cool. What a match! And Chris Sabin beats Jay White. That's insane. That's insane. Oh,
April 23rd, baby.
There it is. There it is. He put his hat and coat back on and said, "Never say never." Interesting. Uh-oh. There it is. Deonna defending the reign of the Reinas champion against Taya Valkyrie at Rebellion, baby.
Conrad, did you make that?
Did he make you a wings or elite? That's awesome.
Did you make that, Conrad? Because thank you if you
That's
did.
Fantastic. He
Thank
did.
you for sending it.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Taker will be at Mania. Hey, listen, maybe he'll come out with the Stone Cold thing. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, like I said, credit to that Justin LaBar, man. If that happens, he called it. He called it on Busted Open this morning. Oh, the question mark was missing from the Rebellion star.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good catch. I didn't even notice. Here come the Good Brothers. Well, I mean, Undertaker will be at Mania because the Hall of Famers are when they arrive, when they're up on stage. So, but dude, that I'm telling you, they'd blow the roof off the place if they had Taker come down during that Austin thing at the end. They'd blow the roof off the place. Good Brothers are in the ring, and we are on our main event for the night. Before we start this match, I'm just going to make a couple announcements because we're not going to keep you afterwards. We're just going to get right off because it's really late. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night. 7:45 Eastern Standard Time for Mania Night 1. Jeff will start it out. I'm not sure if Tazzy will be joining him. I know Jody isn't joining us until Sunday, and then I'll be along a little bit later once I get home from work. So I may miss the first thing, and if that's going to be the Seth match, that's going to suck if I miss it. But I'll be along as soon as I can. So join us tomorrow, 7:45 for night 1. Sunday, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for night 2. And then join us on Monday for Abby's, which we'll talk all about the Instagram post that Wyndham did, I'm sure with Jody and Jeff, and then come back and join us for Monday Night Raw at 7. Well, yeah, it's probably 7:45 also. It seems to be the time. Yeah, who was saying that they...
I put out my tweet, Joe.
What's that?
I put out my tweet.
To put out chicken wings are elite.
It's now 5:38 a.m. for James Chadwick.
Oh, Wyndham tweeted tonight too. Chris Jericho put out a prediction. Tony Khan is going to take over both the sports entertainment and pro wrestling business in North America within the next 5 years. So let it be written. So let it be done. And then Wyndham tweets, tell him I can babysit the Jaguars if he gets too busy. That was awesome. That was awesome. The Briscoes. The Briscoes. Wyndham's going to babysit the Jaguars. FTR already won the ROH tag team titles earlier tonight, 5:30 in the morning. Oh my God, James, you're going to be sleeping throughout the day tomorrow. Don't feel bad, dude. I'm going to have to get off of this, try to go to bed as early as I can, and I'm right back up for like 8:30 in the morning to go to work tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll be Red Bulling tomorrow in the morning. The Briscoe brother with the braids. Briscoe brother with the braids, BBB, is the one who got bloody. 4 B's in that sentence. That's impressive, Jason. The Briscoe brother with the braids is the one who got bloody.
Talking about Jay.
Carl Anderson in there. So Carl Anderson and Mark Briscoe. Nicholas, with FTR having the ROH tag team titles, expect the Young Bucks to take the titles from FTR. Big chop. Briscoe's working well together here against Carl Anderson, double teaming, and they just took the big LG out. Are they busted open already? They are. We've got blood. Probably the stitches from earlier. Guys, have a great night. My phone is dying too. I'll be better prepared tomorrow. No problem, Heather. Take care. Big LG with a boot to the midsection. I know that I might be in a minority when it comes to this, but I kind of like it when WrestleMania is 2 nights. Makes it easier to digest instead of... No, I don't think you're in the minority, Mark. I think a lot of people enjoy it better. It used to be a really long day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it used to start at what, like 6:30, 7 o'clock, and go until midnight. It was a long day. And it's hard to stay enthused for that long of a time. So I don't think you're in the minority. Good night, Heather. Cirrus the Messiah. Hello.
What's up?
Hello. Jay Briscoe over into the corner. Now the Good Brothers are double teaming. Conrad said, no, Mark, I went to WrestleMania 33 way too long. Yeah, I can imagine for the fans there. That's insane. I expect the Young Bucks to get a match for Ring of Honor tag team titles. Big LG working on the midsection. This is the times we live in that you get to see a match like this between 2 of the best tag teams that are out there. I mean, it's crazy. Undertaker's speech was wonderful. We heard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't even know when I'm gonna even get a chance to even watch. I really have no idea when I'll even get a chance to watch it. Probably maybe Monday during the day. I don't know. I don't know. Two nights. I like 2 nights of Mania. The only thing I would change, I would preempt SmackDown and have the Hall of Fame instead. Went to WrestleMania 25, the best one with Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. That's cool.
Yeah, that was a great match.
Carl Anderson is going after that wound that he suffered earlier today. Big LG off the rope right to the head. 2 count. No, I'm not tired. I'm just trying to. I was telling everybody a little earlier. You just joined, so no. I'm just. I'm trying to be quiet. Actually, my wife is sleeping and my daughter is sleeping, and my daughter has to go to work really early in the morning. So I'm trying not to be loud on purpose. So that's why we said earlier tonight that Jeff has his kids, so we're both kind of trying to sound like old time radio DJs, nighttime DJs. So that's why I'm not tired. Well, I'm getting there. It's getting a little late. but that's not why I'm talking the way I am. I'll be more loud tomorrow. I'll be my loud self tomorrow.
Yeah, and I got the little one, so
Yeah, Jeff has the kids over, so no screaming for me tonight, Deonna. I probably would have with the Taya thing if I could have. I would have marked out the Taya coming back,
yeah.
but I couldn't. How much does it cost to go live every single week on live TV for a pro wrestling company? They have deals with the TV companies, Michael. So I couldn't even tell you what the deals are for millions and millions of dollars. Mark Briscoe, look at this. Nice kick to the big LG. Bleacher Report is now saying Undertaker will wrestle at Mania this weekend, possibly. Well, of course they'll say that. Yeah, everybody's going to assume that now. The dirt sheets are all going to have a field day with that because he said never say never at the end. So yeah, I don't think he's going to wrestle though. I don't think he'll be in a match. If he shows up, it's going to be during the Stone Cold segment. Will Jody be live? Sunday, I believe. Sunday.
Night 2.
Yeah, Sunday she'll be with us. Nice takedown there. Cover. Whoa, that was close. Very close. Kick down at the last second. Big boot to the face of Big LG. Look out. 1, 2. Oh, man.
Thank you, Jane.
Thanks, James. I don't know about Undertaker. May have like Stone Cold. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he would come out for a match though. It wouldn't make any sense. No build up for anything. So, oh, spine buster. Big LG back into the ring. One, two. Ooh, another kick out. 2.5. Close. Austin's 57 years old. How do you think he's going to fare tomorrow night? I don't know that that'll be a match. They're probably going to come to blows at some point, but I don't think it'll be a match. And Austin will get the stunner, and yeah. So going for the Magic Killer. Nope, didn't get it. What a kick from the big LG. Super kick by Jay. Everybody's down. James, no one ever said that. Who would say that about you? Where does Kenta stand at between Jay White and Bullet Club or God, and who would he join forces with? Good question. This is awesome, Chance.
Uh-oh.
Did he just lose a tooth?
He did.
And he put it back in? That's impressive. Look at Mark go. The tooth must have fired him up. Jay White's back. What's Jay White doing in there?
Gotta help out his Bullet Club.
Yeah, he is helping out the Good Brothers. Magic Killer. Shenanigans. We got shenanigans. Jay White comes in to help out. There's Chris Bay. Ooh, Bullet Club. Got to meet Bray. Nice, serious. That's cool. And we're in Dallas at WrestleCon. That's awesome. Bullet Club Insurance. Man, they cheated. What classic pay-per-view and match type do you want Impact to bring back? Oh my God, Michael. You're making us think really, really late at night. Did the Briscoes lose both matches? They did, didn't they?
They lost both.
Oh, man, that sucks. Man, it was cool. I wanted to just talk to him forever, but I didn't want to annoy him, LOL. Rematch at Rebellion for the gold with a stipulation, maybe. That's it. Oh, man. That is it, guys. Well, that was a fun show. That was a really fun show. And I figured it would be. We had some really, really good matches. We got the return of Taya Valkyrie, which was really cool. So that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Jason saying good night. Yeah, we're not going to stick around too long because it's very, very late and I've got to get up for work early in the morning. So listen, thank you to all of you who came out tonight. We really, really appreciate you coming out and joining us late at night. Please make sure that you leave a like on the stream. It would really help us out. Also, if you haven't done so already, if you're new to our channel, please make sure that you sub to the channel as well. And then join us for the rest of the weekend. We've got WrestleMania Night 1 tomorrow at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have Night 2 the same time on Sunday. And then we're back on Monday for Abby's at 6. And then for Monday Night Raw at 7:45 that night also. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Hope you had a fun Friday, fun Mania weekend Friday. It was crazy. What a crazy day. And thank you all for keeping us posted on all the things that were going on around us that we weren't able to see. We really, really appreciate that. And we appreciate you. And so from Jeff and from myself, hey, yeah, guys, go to bed. Get some rest. You're going to need it. But from Jeff and myself, we just want to say, stay safe, be kind to one another. And man, just have fun this weekend. Enjoy the wrestling. And hopefully we'll see you all for our next show, which is tomorrow night. Take care, guys. Good night.